What if I told you the villains who shaped the DC universe aren't the ones you think? And I'm not talking about Joker or Lex Luthor. Today, we're uncovering 6 masterminds who operated in the shadows and are so underrated, yet so pivotal, that the heroes we know would never be the same without them. We'll start with the Phantom Stranger. He was once seen as a mysterious guide in certain storylines where he manipulates events for his own hidden cosmic agenda. By refusing to intervene directly, he allowed tragedies that shaped heroes like Batman and Zatanna. His silence and subtle manipulations turned him into an architect of destiny, rather than a savior, rippling across the Justice League and magical realms. Then there's Dr. Hurt. In Batman R.I.P., he claimed to be Thomas Wayne, or even the devil himself. His psychological warfare nearly broke Batman more than any fistfight ever could. Hurt's schemes redefined Batman's mythos, forcing readers to question whether Bruce's war on crime was destiny or someone else's cruel manipulation. Next is Felix Faust, a sorcerer often overshadowed by bigger names, but it was his greed and reckless deals with demons that destabilized the magical balance of the DC universe. His actions cracked open barriers that influenced massive events like Day of Vengeance and Infinite Crisis. Faust may not be the most powerful, but he's one of the reasons the magical hierarchy in DC is so fragile. Now, Prometheus. Think of him as the anti-Batman. While Batman honed himself to perfection, Prometheus used stolen knowledge and technology to level the playing field. His infiltration of the Justice League in JLA number 16 proved that sheer brains and ruthlessness could rival gods. Prometheus permanently changed how the League handled infiltration, thereby forcing them into deeper mistrust and stricter security. Amazo is another overlooked giant. At first glance, he's just an android that copies powers, but his very existence challenged the meaning of what it is to be human or superhuman. Every encounter with Amazo forced heroes to confront their own limitations, and he forever changed how the League approached threats that mirrored their own abilities. And finally, the Anti-Monitor shadow agents, the Thunderers, rarely spotlighted individually, but these soldiers of the Anti-Monitor enabled the greatest multiversal war in DC history. They destroyed worlds, weakening resistance before the crisis even began. Without them, Crisis on Infinite Earths would never have unfolded the way it did. These 6 may not have a name recognition of Joker or Darkseid, but their actions rewrote the rules of the DC universe. Sometimes, the greatest agents of change are the ones hiding in the shadows. So tell me, who do you think is DC's most underrated villain?